of this great house, our great party, and everybody seated here this afternoon in this chamber. My dear and gallant honorable colleagues, this is a notice of resignation as Speaker of the 10th Assembly. Once again, history beckoned on me to make personal sacrifice towards resolving the steaming, implacable leadership crisis rocking this assembly of patriots. I come from the illustrious Lawal Akapo family of Lagos. My family has played and shall continue to play defining roles in entrenching democracy, good governance, and the development of our people. I will never depart from the well-established path of honor, dignity, integrity, and the service as personified by my late father, Chief Taurid Akoni Lawal Akapo Adejinyo II, the past Ojora of Lagos. Please permit me, dear colleagues, to reinstate the position I previously expressed in a league publication, wherein I stated as follows. 1, it is with every sense of responsibility that I hereby give you notice of my decision to resign as the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly with effect from today, 3rd of March 2025. I did not arrive at this decision lightly. Indeed, I took it careful consideration all the primary and integral circumstances that accumulated in my election as Speaker on the 13th of January 2025. On the one hand, and the recent political turmoil, which is threatening the cohesion of this honorable house, on the other hand. We are the representative of the good people of Lagos with a mandate to protect our democracy and ensure good governance. I am a good student of political history, and in this regard, I know that this is a point at which, as your leader, I have to make this selfless sacrifice to resign in order to protect this institution. With your unflinching support, I made history as the first female Speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly. And I value and cherish the solidarity freely given to me. My esteemed honorable members, I do not leave out the management and staff of this assembly. I am sincerely grateful to each of you for your support and collaboration during my short but very interesting tenure. I leave this position as the Right Honorable Speaker of this House, and I shall continue to serve my good people of Apapa Constituency 1 in particular, and our team in Lagos in general. Thank you for finding me worthy to lead this distinguished and honorable assembly. I am not a quitter. However, I took the above decision in order to save this legislative institution from further unnecessary conflict and embarrassment. Accordingly, and in deference to the distance of our esteemed political leaders, I have agreed to yet again make a personal sacrifice by stepping down as the Speaker of this great assembly. Dear distinguished and gallant honorable members of this 10th Assembly, occasionally, we are confronted with esteemed overwhelming challenges in conflict management, But as a responsible leader, we will not bring down the legislative house. We collectively build in pursuit of justice and fairness. For those who have been unfairly verified for standing on the side of fair play, kindly take note that there will always be opportunity to right any wrong. I am entranced by the dialogue of personal messages, phone calls, public show of support, and groundswell of solidarity from a broad spectrum of our society. And indeed, our nation is blessed with great men and women of honor. It is my fervent hope that the leadership of our great party will continue to provide guidance and support for the aspiration of our people. I sincerely thank you all for your understanding and support. Just like we know that the party decision is supreme. At this point, I take a bow as your speaker, and I step down as your speaker of this great house. But before I leave, I have a little song. And I give the credit to one of our Islamic singers. Oreni, Oreni, ibi ẹlẹ́wàdé yìí náà, Oreni. Àwọn mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ká tó sáré bẹ́yìn kan mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ní ilé wa. God bless Lagos State and God bless Nigeria.
Legal Directorate.
Administration of oath of the office of the Speaker on Honorable Mr. MUDASHIRU Obasa as the Speaker of the 10th House of Assembly. He has elected to swear on the Holy Quran. I,
MUDASHIRU Obasa, solemnly swear that in the service of the state as the Speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly, I will be faithful, bear true allegiance to Lagos State of Nigeria at all times. I will not discriminate on the basis of religion, tribe, cause, status, or practice in practice of any form of partiality in the performance of my official duties. I will always perform my official duties diligently and efficiently. I will not engage or be involved in any activities in conflict, either directly or indirectly, with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. I will, in the performance of my official duties, ensure and expose corruption in any of its traces in and outside the public service. I will not communicate or reveal any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my official duties to any person except as may be required for the due discharge of my official duties as the Speaker. I will always follow the path of justice, honesty, and comfort amongst all the people of Lagos State, in particular, Nigeria in general, in all I do. Help me, Allah.
Thank you very much, sir. Sorry, sir. Please put your signature here. Congratulations, sir. Sir, please, you have to sign the second one. There's one. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Well, good afternoon, distinguished colleagues. I want to start by appreciating my colleagues. I want to thank you for your support, your dedication, your loyalty, and your staunch belief in our party and the utmost respect for our party leaders. I thank you, and I will always appreciate you for all you do. And let me sincerely single out my sister, the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Moji Miranda, who has been very, very, very supportive, loyal as Deputy Speaker. I thank you, ma'am, for everything. Thank you. God bless you. And let me also recognize our party chairman, Cornelius Ejelabi, and his team from our party secretariat. I thank you. I thank you for everything. Our Attorney General, Mr. Pedro, we thank you for being in our midst today. And management and staff of Lagos State House of Assembly, without you, we won't get to this stage. Above common standard of excellence, just don't come freely. But because of the hard work you put into the business of this house, Lagos State House of Assembly, I thank you for all you do. And I believe this is a challenge to you all, for you to do more. I thank you. We always recognize you for what you put into the business of the Lagos State House of Assembly. I'm very sure dear Lagosians would like to hear more from me, but I want to sincerely say today is not the day for speech making, but to appreciate my colleagues and all our leaders who have put a lot to this gathering today. We thank them. Particularly, I must recognize our national leader, the former governor of Osun State, Babisi Akonde, and his counterpart from Ogun State, former governor of Ogun State, Aremo Olusegun Oshoba, and all our GAC leaders. We thank them. Our amiable governor, his deputy from Lagos State, and other party loyalists. We thank you, we recognize all of you. And we want to assure Lagosians that for us, we have resolved and determined to serve their interests and protect their interests always. Our major responsibility is to represent them, and that we have been doing. So I'll also add this, that what is happening here today shows that Lagos State House of Assembly is very capable, and it's a house of integrity, a mature house that has internal mechanism to resolve in the interest of the institution and our party. As I have said, today is not a speech-making day, but a day to celebrate my colleagues, and thank them for all they've been doing. And I'm sure we'll continue to work together in peace, in love, and in harmony. So once again, I want to thank you. God bless all of us. Thank you for everything. And I must not leave behind our friends, the fifth colonies of the realm. Is it? Sorry, Fourth Estate of the, Fourth Estate. Thank you, my brother. So we want to thank you for your support in all this. The role you have played, we thank you, we appreciate it. So God bless you abundantly as well. So as I have said, today is not the speech-making day. We will really create time to come back and address it. So on this note, I want to call on Majority Leader to adjourn the sitting of the House.